So, welcome back to this second phase. After waiting for like more than 30 minutes, the installation is still going on. So, I decided to cut the video, then resume back now so that it won't just be that bored. Almost done with the installation. So, just waiting for some other instructions before we end the installation. So, we just have to follow this and get the Linux installed on our own personal machine before the training commences next week by God's grace. So let's still wait a little bit more time. Actually, it's almost done. It's almost done. So good. It's cleaning up some things. So good. Very good. Very correct. I timed it very correct. So let's wait. Good. Exactly. Is installing this. Wow. You're almost done. Once this exactly install grb bootloader whatever, you just say yes and say next. This particular place, not manually, you just make sure you click this. You don't enter device manually. You click this and you click continue. That is one of another instructions. Very important. Very important. Finishing installations, and we are almost good to go. We are good to go. So I'll just take us around the interface of the Linux, the booting, and I'll show us some things which we need to play around with before the commencement of the training. So let's wait for it to finish the installation finally. Then I'm going to end the video. I'm going to share it in the platform. I will advise us to follow the instructions, and I'll create a poll to know how many of us are able to finish the installation before the training by God's grace. So finishing the installation, that's good. Let's wait a little bit more. Let's wait a little more. I think I'll need to pause. Let's just wait a little more. So fine, installation is complete. So I click on continue to reboot. It will unmount and finish the whole process. Fine, our Kali is back to life. Wow. You can click enter, you can leave it, it's counting booting in seconds. You can leave it, it will do everything automatically. So let's wait. I want to maximize everything. Correct. It's loading. That's awesome. Very correct. Once you see this, you know your machine is alive. Is alive. So from here, we can start interacting with our Kali Linux. So here, do not forget when it was asking for domain name, username, full name, all those blah blah blah. I use my host name to be Adebayo, I used my full name to be, I forgot it. I forgot it. I think as Aweda, I put Aweda there. So something like that. So we are going to just play around everything. So my full name is Aweda. Yes, I'm correct. So I click on it and make sure you don't forget your password. I don't know what you are going to use at your own end. Here I use root. If I want to see it, I click on this eyes. I hold my cursor and I put root. So from here, I click enter. Wow, Kali is back to life. This is a very powerful machine. It is a very powerful OS. A very powerful OS. We have another one similar and powerful as Kali Linux. It is called Parrot. Parrot. These two are the most, to me, are the most powerful OS for ethical hacking. For ethical hacking. For ethical hacking. We have other. This is one of the very reason why I said we should use, or we should make sure our internet is on. This is a UI of Kali Linux. We have this. We have this, we have this, we have this. If your internet is not on, it's not going to automatically arrange them like this. You need to scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll sideways or sideways, left or right. So let me quickly play around with this UI. So you click on this for menu. It will give you this. You can interchange if you like. You click on this app, that's application. It will give you so many things. Now here alone, before we start our training, we have information gathering. We have so many things there. We have the Dimitri, the IK scan, the Legion. We have others. We have Nmap. We have vulnerability scanning. We have Legion, Necto, Nmap. We have web application analysis application. We have Bob Suit, comics, Skipfish, SQL map, WP scan. We have database management. We have SQLite, we have SQL map. We have password attack. To attack password, we have Sue, we have Crunch, we have Hashcat, John the Ripper, Medusa, Encrack, and Offcrack. The word list. We have wireless attack. We have a lot of tools in Kali Linux. If you check all of these in other OS, such as Ubuntu or Fedora, you won't see all of these. That means this Kali Linux is purposely, intentionally designed, built for ethical hacking and cybersecurity. So we are using the right tools. So thank you guys. Let me shut down my system, my Kali Linux that I just installed. I shut it down here. If you want to shut it down, you don't just close your what's it called, the virtual machine straight. You make sure you first shut down the system. Shut down the system. Make sure it's shut down. Then you can now close your VMware. So if I want to see how many machines I've installed now, I just installed this. This was the 3 I installed or I have before. So I just installed this. Then you can now close your virtual machine. So we are good to go. Thank you guys.